Mhm. Hi, welcome to the Obachanchatter. I'm here today to recap with you. Married to Medicine, season 10. I'm not sure about the number, might be number 28, but this is episode. Yes, the title. I'm so sorry. Good vibrations. I like to say hello to my subscribers. Hi, 39. That's a good number, but we need to get 39 million. I know I got to be better than what I'm doing because I've been bullshitting with my recaps. I sat around and I ain't feel good, so I watched the shows and I just got so many shows laying around here. I'm not going to do. I may, but I don't think I'm gonna do recap not this week, but last weekend's Married to Medicine, even though I have it. But anyway, let me start because y'all didn't come here to see me. This is Obachanchatter. I'm chilling, got my bonnet, got my robe. Hope the same with you. And let me start off by saying, God, cover my mouth, my heart, and my spirit. I don't mean to hurt anybody. I'm just talking shit. So anyway, we start off this episode with Toya playing tennis. Okay, we had them after they do that. We show Dr. Heavenly hugging somebody, talking to somebody about their mouth. Must be somebody had a raggedy ass mouth, and she hugging her because she feel like she happy that she got a mouth fixed. And then they do this whole fucking 10 minutes of Dr. Jackie kissing Brad ass. But I forwarded that because I don't get killed that much for Dr. Jackie. For I don't even want to call her Dr. Jackie, I'm gonna call her ass Jackie. So we had Toya's house and she having a breakfast dinner. Her sons went away they didn't go away. I'm sorry, they went to the movies, and she fussing at Eugene for throwing the onion away after using it. And I guess he cooking her the breakfast. They're having the breakfast dinner. I like having breakfast at dinner time. Sometimes having pancakes at 8 o'clock and sausage and shit is fun. It is. It's a mix up. So anyway, I do the same thing as Eugene do, but I don't have no husband tell me, or nobody around me to tell me not to throw the onion away. I don't like to open up my refrigerator and smell onion. I don't like onion on my hand. I don't like to fuck with onion when I'm eating onion. When I ain't eating onion, I don't want to fuck with an onion. So she was like, this is not romantic. Ever since the boys left, before we used to do things, she used to take me places. She said, I use your credit card to buy myself flowers, but I would like it better if you buy myself flowers. And this is what I found out. I found out that Eugene and Toya are perfect for each other because I think he wants an attractive woman, and I think Toya is attracted to him, and I think that's what he think all attractive women want because she do every time he give her everything she want. He does. I think he's a very compassionate husband, but apparently she don't think he romantic enough. She said the things that he used to do, he don't do anymore. And he said he would try harder to please her. And she said, we changing, and that's true in a relationship. You do change over time. She said we got to get to know one another because our sons, what we're gonna do when our sons leave home. But all I'm saying is that she's asking the whole goddamn much. She need to, I don't know. He working, he in the house cooking and shit. I think he a good father. I think he a wonderful husband. I think she just need to get his ass a break. I think she don't appreciate him. Yeah, and I think if he was fitting to try to stop fucking with her, she'd fight hard to keep him back because he a good ass man. So now we're at Simone house and she helping her boys move into the place that she bought for them. And she talking about how happy she is that they out of her place, but they out of your place and your other place and they're gonna fuck it up because they boys. So anyway, Cecil said that's where he gonna be hanging out at their house. And she said she can't wait till the boys can buy off of that buy the house off of her just because they live in rent free, bitch. Bye. So Cecil says he gonna be coming there. That's where he gonna hang out at, and I'm sure he is. He start bringing his women there too. 'Cause I think Simone is mean. These doctors is fucking mean to me. Them the ones on this show. So then we got Daddy and Heavenly. I don't know what the fuck his name is. She call him Daddy so much. And they said now he bringing her a drink, and she looking at baby photos, reminiscing about her kids because Laura just graduated from high school, and she ready to go to the same college as her mother's Florida State University or some shit. I don't know. So anyway, she said all her kids is gonna be gone. They're gonna be empty nesters. And I said, Heavenly look tired, and what the fuck is wrong with her hair? I don't like her hair sitting outside. And she said, if her kids leave, she gonna be fine because she got 5 dogs. I was like, ooh, I know your house stink. I hope they outside. 5 dogs? That's a lot of goddamn dogs. That's too many. It's a lot of dog shit, dog food. When she said that, my nose just frowned out. I was like, and they work like they work? I know your house stinking, especially if your husband ain't home. 5 dogs? Hell no. Nah. So, Cecil. So Simone start talk. We're back at the place with the boys because they're moving in. So Simone started leaving condoms in the refrigerator and shit, and laying them all over the house. And she said something about Cecil's roommate had a drawer. I guess a drawer. Cecil had a room. When he had a roommate, he had a drawer for the condoms and shit. So anyway, they popped champagne because they celebrated her kids is moving to her brand new house that they get ready to fuck up her brand new townhouse. So Cecil said he toasted being happy for owning the condo and said it's great for his sons in college and got their own place. Cecil like a little boy to me. He's so excited. He like he going to college and shit and got his badass place where he can bring bitches to. So anyway, I don't know. She says she hopes she hoped that when they get a little bit older, that Michael buy it from her or the other one, the other son. They ain't gonna buy that shit, girl. They're gonna tear it up and they're gonna go on. So Heavenly says her family is the most important. So she thought damn she gonna reach out to her sister, her to that bitch. And she said it was her mother's wish that they come together. So the mom said if he had a brother, he'd just keep trying because, you know, he would just keep trying. He said he don't give a fuck because he said he was thankful. No, anyway, so anyway, he said that you know that shit he went through looking for his father, and I think after he found his father had already passed. So he said he would just do anything if it's our mother's last wish that she should do it. So then Heavenly turned on her. She grateful for her husband. She loved him and be the best thing that ever happened to her and her kids. You know, her with her kids and shit that she'd do anything for them. That's her man, my man, my man. So you know, Daddy just said did look like he gaining weight like a motherfucker and was like, okay, baby, okay, Heavenly, and he good. He good for her because, like I said, she's so over the top. She needs somebody that's calm. But I don't know that shit that they were saying about him cheating on her or the receipt shit they said in the other. I can't see him cheating on her with no white woman because that's what allegedly was going on. So finally, we see Phaedra, and she's with some Dr. Alicia having lunch. They need to just get rid of Dr. Alicia because every time I see her, I don't even know her fucking name. If they don't put her title up under her, I'd be like, who's that lady? So anyway, it was her first time away from her kids when she went to this winery, and she said then Heavenly said she don't know. She said after Quad left, the energy felt better, and she said she was a little sad the stuff Quad had talked about her to Phaedra. She said hey, Phaedra can't hold water, her fucking mouth. So she was like, now I gotta watch Heavenly. So anyway, what's her name? Phaedra said that she doing red K, and she said something that helped when it healed her after her divorce, and she said she needed to get peace and tranquility, and she didn't have any. So she started. Now she's certified. She ain't no master, but she's certified and doing something. So I'm gonna start that shit this year though. That Reiki shit. I'm gonna start all that. I do because I believe in energy. I believe in spirit. I believe in the power of the tongue. That's in the Bible. As soon as you open the Bible, the first thing in Genesis is said, there's the word. What? So if it's a word and you can speak, and I'm talking about the people who don't know about this type of shit, it tell you in the beginning there was the word. Almost well, hold on. Make sure I'm telling y'all this shit right. Here go my Bible on my bedside. I always keep it with me. I always keep it on my bedside, but just because it's on my bedside, I don't mean I read this. I move it around like it's a See, it's the Old Testament. I'm going. Yeah, this the Bible. I'm on my. What is this? This is the King James. So you make sure I ain't telling you nothing wrong. I'm sorry, I'm deviating off of this, but if you got a problem, turn the page or move another channel because it's my fucking channel. Yeah. So I'm in the Old Testament, the introduction. Okay, hold on, I'm almost there. Fan page stick together. Okay. Oh, I'm wrong. Does it say in the beginning God created heaven and the earth was without form and void, and darkness was upon the face of the deep, and the spirit of God moved upon the face of all the waters. And God said, "Let there be light," and there was. And God saw the light that was good, and God divided the light and the darkness. And God called light day, and darkness he called night. And the evening and the morning was the first day. Now, see, that's what I'm saying. The first thing is the word. It's not. It was the word. He spoke it. He spoke it, and it was. So I believe that. I believe you sit around and talk bad shit about people. That's the energy that you put out, and then that's the energy that you get back. So I think your energy should always vibrate high, and it is. It's frequency and vibrations. Everything. I learned in science in high school that everything has molecules, and everything vibrates. So vibration and frequency is very important. So anyway, she do this Reiki shit, but I don't know how serious she is about it. 'Cause the Phaedra does have a peaceful look about her. Even when you duck into her ass, she just make faces. She don't do shit. So anyway, she's talking to her. So she was like, I'm inviting them to this thing, to this situation, to a Reiki thing, and they start talking about vaginas and Reiki, and I don't know what the vagina got to do with it. I just is bad for my mind. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with my shit, so I just went on the sweet tea, and she at the house, and they about to eat dinner. Her and her husband, they talking, and she talking about her endometriosis issues. And I want to say this side note, y'all. I think she knew she had them problems before she married this motherfucker, and she get nervous that she might not can't have no baby, as she should be, cause that motherfucker want a baby. He's like, I got 20 million sperm, and they ready to hit the target. What the fuck is going on? So he ain't happy about the delay, but he was like, he need to hurry up and have surgery and get this shit over with. So anyway, it's date night for Toya and Eugene, and he's taking her to a fun day. He said this place is nice. So when she walked in, she's like, "Oh, it's sexy. It's wine bottles on the wall. It's okay." Well, she was saying she was just talking. So anyway, the guy come out. He said, "Hey, I mean, it was nice. It's like they shut down a whole restaurant for this bitch that had dinner." So he had personal menus. The table was nice. All that shit was nice, and Toya looked good too. She looked really nice. So anyway, they got a chef there, and the chef is going to teach Eugene how to cook wagyu steak. I've never had it. My son has had wagyu steak before. All places don't sell it because it's the most expensive steak in the world, or one of the most expensive steaks in the world. I want to know where wagyu is made. Wagyu, I think wagyu is from China, or they just these cows only eat on the one particular. They graze on non-fertilized grass and shit that shit that ain't got no whole bunch of bullshit chemicals in it, and it's supposed to be real good, and that's all the fuck they eat. So anyway, she complaining about the date night. So he's cooking, and she's saying that he's spending more time with the chef than he is with her. So she said this date was for you, for Eugene. She said it wasn't for her. She said she had fun, and then she said she remembered when she worked at Ruth Chris's restaurant. I think Ruth Chris's. I think it's a chain because it's one in Nashville, and it's one in California. I don't know. It's a chain thing, one of the chain restaurants, but it's a big one, and his food is good. Um, she said that she worked there. She was going with Eugene, and she said she went. What did she say to me? She said she went. She was having a party. He had a party. It was a party. I guess it's Doctor People threw a party or some shit, and she was there. And he told people that was his girlfriend. It was cute, but she remember serving him and his friends. And she said, that Eugene enjoys cooking, and she gave him a 7 out of 10 for his date, and I thought that was real fucked up. I think he's had a 11 out of 10 because he did a good job. The place was completely empty. She liked wine. There was wine hanging around. She got to eat the one of the best steaks in the world. One of the best steaks in the world. Um, one of the most expensive steaks in the world. So anyway, the ladies meet up to do because the Phaedra is holding a Reiki party, and she says she wants to keep the peacefulness going since it started at the trip when they got rid of Quad's ass. And she said the power of energy, is in the energy. So she said that she wants to help each. She's a certified. She got a certified Reiki master. So she wanna, lay hands on the lady. So Heavenly, of course, is scared because she only believe in God. So she said prayer before she get there, so he to cover her. So Jackie says energy, sound waves, and stuff that fine. That sound okay for her. She's like, I'll just go. Their energy and the sound waves. It don't have nothing to do with the vagina, but I'll go. So I hate that bitch. So anyway, I hate that ever since she said this shit about black women and how she treat her fucking her some of her patients and the things that she said and she done. She's just a fucking she ain't black. She an asshole. And then again, when she was on there, she's like, I had a press meet with the VP of Washington of the United States of America. And I was like, yep, a bitch that ain't done shit the whole time she was in this office. Nothing. Nothing but dance to get sworn in. So anyway, we got Sweet Key coming in, and the shaman they think is fine. Simone think you fine. So she's like, I don't know no shaman that look like you. So Sweet Tea come in, and she said that she met a lady, a Reiki master or shaman or something that told her that she predicted that she was gonna get married. And it wouldn't be though till she was older. She'd be late in life, and that the man that she married would be wealthy. Uh-huh. And you should ask about having babies too, bitch, cause ooh. Anyway, so Heavenly says, I like Sweet Tea. So Heavenly says a prayer for her protection. And Sweet Tea says she really wants to do it because it's anything that'll help her into in the oasis. So lady laying there, somebody hollering about their feet is tingling and they being concerned about it, and I don't know why. I think that's a part of Reiki because they doing guided meditation. So I said, damn, Phaedra playing the flute. So I didn't know she could play the flute. So he does so while Faith's playing the flute, he do a guided meditation. And I don't know what happened, but Heavenly had a pulling in her chest for something. And she said, that's supposed to be positive. So she said, it's messing with her. And I think it's something about her sister. So the ladies have treats by the poolside, and all them get up and go. That lady that I don't know her name, and I said at least need to leave. She should go first. I guess that's her name. So anyway, the ladies heavenly stay back, and they do some Reiki shit on her, but the other ladies are out front. So Sweet Tea, I'm sorry, I just love why just it feel good when I. So anyway, Sweet Tea thanks the ladies for being concerned about her. Toya, Alicia, Jackie, and Angela, Simone, and them for caring. She says she may not be able to have kids even after surgery because Jackie told her endometriosis can come back. She said 20% of couples ain't conceiving, but she said don't worry about it. You can have a surrogate and you can adopt. So Simone says that she hope and there's always hope. So Heavenly is in there getting her healings in her chest, and she has a lot of conversation that she need to talk to Phaedra about, a private conversation. So they talk about her heart and her sister, and Phaedra tell her your heart is falling from your heart because it's fucking with you about your sister. And she said, I don't know how to get in touch and deal with this bitch. And she said, well, that probably be the first thing you need to do is stop calling her a bitch. So Heavenly Phaedra say heavenly and strong will, and I put that Dr. Gregory good because they was outside talking about. He said his count 40 million. She said she feel like it's a new start with the leg. So now that they done had this meditation and shit. Uh, Sweet Tea feel better about the ladies. She feel closer to them. So let's see if that shit'll stay that way, cause I don't think that it will. So what else I have to say about them? Yep, just a few more things. So we see in her confessional, Jackie trying to look professional with that blue shit on. She complaining, oh, every time I had to bell I just slept. She too good to get Red K, to feel the Red K and the energy. I just don't like her. So I said, so she said, how much do you pay for that shit? And Tori said, you can go to church, they lay hands on you for free. And then Phaedra said, no, they want child, they want a love offering. And all the ladies started laughing and they go off. And how I feel about this episode, it was alright. It was cool. It was okay. I felt okay about it. I skipped over Jackie, and that's why I'm okay about the episode. So anyway, you could have been anywhere in the world for 21 seconds and 21 minutes and 10 seconds, but you was here with me, and I love that you was. So anyway, relax, get your robe on and your bonnet, and grab yourself a cup of coffee and just chill. And I'll see you next time. Bye now.